Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Teresa and I love to do tidying, decluttering, and organization videos. And in this one, I just want to show you that sometimes even the best laid plans do not work out. I am going to show you everything that I've done to try to organize this little cabinet next to my stove after I had such a wonderful experience doing my pantry. But we are going to go through the things that I bought to hopefully get this space tidied up and looking Pinterest perfect, but it turned out that it wasn't quite what I thought it was going to be. In the end though, we'll see. I'm gonna get it together. But I hope you enjoy this. I will put links in everything. I do hope that you get a chance to give this video a big thumbs up and also subscribe because I'd really appreciate that. So here we go. Hey everyone, so this right here is driving me crazy. I'll show you a close-up. But I went over to a Container Store and Bed Bath & Beyond and Amazon and got a few more things. I'm gonna try and see what's gonna fit in there and just make it look nice. That's kind of my over the, well, kind of next to the stove storage. And that's where I put my oils, and my spices are in this drawer below. I'll show you that too. Those are actually quite neat. I don't know if you can see it. We'll try. That's pretty neat. That's neat. Neat. That's good. This I gotta do something with. So what I did was I went and I got these little things from Container Store. I might give them a try. I love Lazy Susan, so I put a couple things on this. And this is a two-tiered Lazy Susan, so I might put something on that. We'll see what happens. But I also ordered this Chef's Path container set that holds flour and sugar. I had gotten these from previously and I put them in my pantry, but then I was like, I'd really rather have my flour and sugar out here. So I'm gonna move these into these, and I will link everything that I got so you'll be able to find it as well. But this is the one that's kind of intended for like flour, sugar, coffee, tea. So we're gonna go ahead and get started here and see if I can make that look as good as my pantry does. But I'll show you a couple of close-ups first before we get started. Okay, so here is my spice drawer next to my stove. My stove probably needs to be cleaned. But my spice drawer is right here, and I'm actually happy with it. They're all kind of loose and laying around. They're not tiered or anything like that, but they are in neat, and I know where everything is. And I also keep spices here as well, and here too. But what's driving me insane right now, first world problems, I know, is this cabinet right here. This is where I keep like oils, maybe some sauces, flour, sugar, that kind of stuff, baking soda, baking powder, salt, pepper. I need to get this straight. It's kind of a mess. I do already have a Lazy Susan in here that I can kind of get to a little bit, but there's stuff in the way. So I'm gonna see if I can declutter this and get it going so it looks a little bit better. So let's see how this goes. So this is what I have going on right now. All of these seasonings right here are Flavor Guide. I wanted them separate because they're so good, but I have those separate. But everything else, I just kind of need to go through and weed out. Also, I have like a bunch of bath bomb supplies because I used to make them. So there's like baking soda, which is fine. But then I have like citric acid around here somewhere. Where is it? There it is, citric acid. So I'm gonna have to go through some of these. I did make an attempt apparently to be neat before. Look, coconut flakes. But I just need to switch some things out. So I will go ahead and get these sorted. Look at my poor flour. We're gonna make you pretty again, all-purpose flour. But we'll go ahead and get these sorted right now. So what I have found works really well for me is if I pull everything out and then start sorting before I throw anything away. That way I can see if I have way too much of something and it's okay to get rid of it. So that's my number one tip for when you're going through these things. Go ahead and pull it all out and sort first before you pitch anything. So these are now divvied up. These are like Tevana tea things that I need to like clean and maybe use. I never use them. Toothpicks. These are like sauces. Ooh, I should put this with my salt and sugar. So these are kind of like sauces. These are other spices that I like to keep separate because they are flavor god and I like them separate for some weird reason. I've got like soy sauce over here. I am a little Filipino girl, so I need some soy sauce. I got some spicy stuff over this way. I got some, I don't know, weird stuff over here. Baking stuff, and then soups, bouillon cubes, salt, pepper. I guess I could put this over here. Some sort of vinegar. I'm gonna go through these. Look, I got raw gravy. Some of these don't need to be here, so I'm gonna move a lot of this out, and I guarantee a ton of this oil is gonna get pitched because I don't need to be eating this much oil. Can't be that good for you. So some of this stuff's gonna go. I know I keep this guy though. I like him. And maybe I'll keep my veggie oil. I don't know, we'll see. But, so we're kind of sorted. Oh, and then over here is my kind of baking supplies. And then I had these already pretty kind of. So, I'll get it all together. We shall see. A 12 inch doesn't fit in there. Too big.
I won't waste my love on your heart. Sorry, 'cause I can't get what I want, and I don't need you. It's charging, I'm gonna waste my time when someone's slowing me down, 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 down. So high, I'm floating, I'm shining in my prime. Start rolling over 'cause you can't take my cry. I'll always be taking up the ground.
Okay, so I'm gonna bust these open now. I have some of this stuff off to the side, and I'm okay with some of the things that I have up here, and I'll show those to you in a bit. I'm gonna bust these open because I really want to make sure I have room for my flour and sugar and all that fun stuff. Woo! Need to get these on. Get this open. I love the chef's path though. It's actually pretty good stuff. So pull this out. Oh, look how cute there's a needle. Okay. I might have to wash them. Or at least rinse them. Cute, cute, cute. Okay, so let me just show you the sizes before I clean them up here. Although I hope this is going to be big enough for flour, sugar, coffee, whatever. Ooh, this may be a problem. We'll see. Hold on now. This is my biggest guy. This is the biggest one, 1.9 liters. That's my biggest guy. We'll see what fits. Then I've got two 1.2 liters. And then these are 0.8. And then these are, what are these, 0.5s? 0.5. Oh, I'm a little worried. I'm slightly worried. Let me get these cleaned up. We'll see what we can do. Either way, I'm using them in something. Let's get this done. Okay, so I was pulling these out, and I'm like, I don't think that's gonna fit, right? Clean them up. Thankfully, because I'm a little bit of a storage hoarder, I have a few of these. I got these at Dollar Tree. So I'm gonna use these. I have them, like I had one here. I'll put a prettier label on it, but like this is a flower one that I had from previously. So I'm just gonna reuse this, and I have determined that I can fit them 2 deep in. And I have enough room for a few, so we'll see what I can get going on here. But I'll make these pretty. I have these labels that they come with, so I'll put them on. I might put them on top, we'll see. I don't really like labels, but. Okay, but right now, I can fit this stuff in here, so I'm gonna do that real quick. Broken up legs.
I don't see the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh, baby, you are something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense when you're next to me. Even if I told you I could never let you go, I am not so sure you believe me. But if I mean to show you, I will never let you go. No, I don't see the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world.
Okay, I've been playing around with some stuff. I had an extra one of these, also a Dollar Tree bin. And I think what I'm gonna do, I'm okay with what I have up here, but I think what I'm gonna do is move a couple of these things around in these bins and see if I can get more stuff to fit. We shall see.
When you're next to, when you're next to, when you're next to me.
Okay, everyone, so these were the things I did use, all of these. This 2-tiered Lazy Susan I did not use, or these. I used one of these things, still have these. My Dollar Tree really did come to the rescue. So are you guys ready for it? Here is my reveal. Da-da! Okay, so this is what we got going on here. Down here on the bottom, these were 2 Dollar Tree bins that I had. And this was one of the Container Store bins that I had. So this one's got all of my Flavor Guide. This is assorted, there's like vanilla, barbecue sauces, that kind of stuff in there. And then these are like bouillons, soups, and whatnot. And then I've got my oatmeal, flaxseed, jasmine rice, coconut flakes, and behind that there's some sugar. And then this on my Lazy Susan is like my cooking oils that I use all the time. So we've got that. And then over here are like vinegars and some sauces. And then way up on top, kind of hard to see, that's like salt and pepper. I've got my toothpicks up there. And then some baking supplies, baking powder, baking soda, cornstarch. And way back there are those Dollar Tree bins like that. And they have like your big flour and sugar. So that is what I've got done in here. So for now anyway, that works. I'm actually really happy I ended up having those Dollar Tree bins. And that one Lazy Susan, just so you guys know, if you're gonna do a cabinet, your standard cabinet needs to be, I wanna say it's like an 11 inch, under a 12 inch Lazy Susan, or it will not fit. And that's what happened here. So you have to go, I think 9 inches is gonna be your best. So I will find a different place for these. I have a feeling I'm gonna be doing something down here soon. So, ta-da! Anyway, thanks.